I got rid of Hulk Hogan.
I know you did, which is an interesting...
If you think he was so good, I guess you must think I'm the dumbest guy in the world to get rid of him.
I didn't say that, but I did. But Hulk Hogan...
Well, somebody must think that, otherwise what would I get rid of him for?
Okay, well, why did you get rid of him? Because when
you read the book, or didn't you?
Yes, I read the book. You got rid of him because you thought that he was too big to job, and you didn't think that you could push him because he wasn't a good enough wrestler.
Well, stop and think about it just for a second now. Let me try to give you a lesson.
Okay.
You can take it or you don't take it. I don't care. When he was here, brought him in, he looked good. End of conversation. That was it. He looked good. But we were running a territory, by definition, that had towns running every week. Every week. So that means they wouldn't just see him today, tomorrow, the next day, but they'd see him every day. We were running 7 days a week. As a result, you couldn't possibly take a guy like Hulk Hogan when he first started and put him in a town week after week after week after week after week and still hope to have somebody come to the matches. It just couldn't happen. Vince McMahon right now has choice of the whole country to run. And he's only been in Georgia, I think, once this year, twice at most. What in the world would I do with those people, and what would I have done with Hulk Hogan specifically if I would have had to run every town every week and have Hulk Hogan in that town every week? When Hulk Hogan, I sent him up to New York because they ran towns sporadically. They would run the...
They ran the big shows monthly.
That's all.
Yeah.
So they could get by with using him once a month in this town and once a month in that town. But every week, no. And then he went to New York, or he went to Minneapolis.
He went to Vern.
Yeah, well, before they went to Memphis or whatever, and then he went to Vern. Vern has got the same situation. He was running San Francisco, he was running Hawaii, he was running Denver, Minneapolis, St. Paul. He was running towns again once every 3 weeks, every 5 weeks, every 5 months. So he could go ahead and expose Hulk Hogan minimally so that he wouldn't just kill himself and kill the damn town in the process. And Hulk Hogan learned from who? He learned from Vern. He learned to absolutely put over his own persona, and it made it work when he finally came back to Vince McMahon. If Hogan knew how to do what he's doing, how come he hasn't been successful since he left either Vern or McMahon?